God's chosen ones, you are called to act and prosper with purpose, divine consciousness. This isn't just another video. This is a divine interruption. Heaven scheduled this moment for you. You are not ordinary. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are the chosen one, handpicked by the Creator to unleash a divine secret power that has been lying dormant inside you, waiting for this exact moment to explode into the world. This is your time, your season to activate the extraordinary gifts God has placed within you and shock the world with the undeniable force of His glory. From this moment forward, everything changes. The struggles, the doubts, the limitations of your past, they are crumbling under the weight of the divine destiny that is now unfolding before you. Get ready, because you are about to step into a realm of spiritual awakening, personal growth, and supernatural empowerment that will leave those around you in awe. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because your spirit already knows this truth is meant for you. Let's dive in, because the world is waiting to witness the power you're about to unleash. Chosen one, deep within you lies a spark, a divine secret power that has been hidden from the world until this very moment. This is not just a talent or a skill, it's a supernatural force, a gift from God Himself, designed to transform not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. This power is your birthright as a chosen one, a sacred tool that sets you apart from the ordinary. It's the key to unlocking financial freedom, spiritual growth, and a life of purpose that radiates with divine light. Have you ever felt it? That quiet whisper in your soul, that unshakable knowing that you were created for something greater. That's the voice of God calling you to step into your destiny and activate the power He has placed within you. The world may not see it yet. Those around you may doubt you, mock you, or try to dim your light. But let me tell you this, no one can stop what God has ordained. The moment you choose to activate your divine secret power, the universe itself will shift to align with His will for your life. The doors that were once closed will fling wide open. The opportunities you've been praying for will manifest in ways you never imagined. This is not a dream, it's a divine promise. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, declares Isaiah 54 verse 17, and every obstacle that has tried to hold you back will crumble in the face of your activated power. You are stepping into a season of breakthroughs, where financial abundance, emotional healing, and spiritual clarity will flow like a river that never runs dry. This divine secret power is not something you have to search for. It's already within you, woven into the very fabric of your being. It's in the way you inspire others without even trying. It's in the resilience that has carried you through every storm. It's in the light that shines through your eyes, even when the world tries to cast shadows over your spirit. But here's the key, chosen one. This power must be activated. It's not enough to know it exists. You must claim it, embrace it, and walk boldly in it. Think of Moses standing before the Red Sea, with an army chasing him. The power to part the waters was always within him, but it wasn't until he raised his staff in faith that the miracle happened. That's what God is calling you to do today. Raise your staff, take that step of faith, and watch the impossible become reality. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you were on the verge of something massive, like a breakthrough was just around the corner, but you couldn't quite grasp it? That's because your divine secret power has been waiting for you to activate it. The world is full of people who live their entire lives never tapping into the greatness God has placed within them. But you, chosen one, are different. You're not here to settle for mediocrity. You're not here to blend in. You're here to shock the world with the magnitude of what God can do through you. The moment you activate this power, you'll see changes that defy explanation. Your finances will shift as divine opportunities for wealth creation pour in. Your relationships will transform as you radiate a confidence that draws the right people to you. Your health, your mindset, your very presence will become a testament to the supernatural work of God in your life. So how do you activate this divine secret power? It begins with faith. Faith is the spark that ignites the flame. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 reminds us, you don't need to see the full path ahead to take the first step. You don't need to have all the answers to start walking in your purpose. All you need is the courage to believe that God's promises are true and that the power He has placed within you is real. Start by speaking life over yourself. Declare every day, I am the chosen one. I am filled with divine power. God's plan for me is unfolding now. These words are not just affirmations, they are spiritual decrees that shift the atmosphere around you. But faith alone is not enough. Activation requires action. God has given you gifts, talents, and passions for a reason. Maybe it's your ability to create, to lead, to heal, or to inspire. Whatever it is, now is the time to use it. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop doubting your worth. The world needs what you have to offer, and God is calling you to step out in boldness. Think of David, a shepherd boy who faced a giant with nothing but a sling and a stone. The power to defeat Goliath was already within him, but it wasn't until he picked up that stone and ran toward the giant that the miracle happened. What's your stone, chosen one? What's the action God is calling you to take today? It could be starting that business, writing that book, forgiving that person, or simply saying yes to the calling you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, take that step and watch how God multiplies your effort. As you activate your divine secret power, you'll notice something extraordinary. The world around you will begin to shift. People who once overlooked you will start to take notice. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will come knocking at your door. This is not a coincidence. It's the power of God at work in your life. But with great power comes great responsibility. Your divine gifts are not just for you, they're for the world. God has chosen you to be a beacon of light, a vessel of His love, and a catalyst for change. When you walk in your power, you inspire others to do the same. Your success becomes a testimony that encourages others to believe in the impossible. Your abundance becomes a tool to bless those around you. Your life becomes living proof that God's promises are real. Chosen one, let me remind you of something. The enemy will try to stop you. The moment you decide to activate your divine secret power, the forces of doubt, fear, and distraction will come against you. But here's the truth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The devil may try to whisper lies, telling you you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, or that you're not ready. But you are more than a conqueror through Christ who strengthens you, as Romans chapter 8 verse 37 declares. The enemy's tactics are no match for the power God has placed within you. When those doubts creep in, stand firm and declare, I am the chosen one. My power comes from God, and nothing can stop His plan for my life. Speak it, believe it, and watch those lies crumble. Let's talk about the impact of your activated power. When you step into your divine calling, you don't just change your life, you change the world. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., a man who activated his divine gift of leadership and spoke truth in the face of oppression. His courage didn't just transform his own life, it shifted the course of history. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, who overcame unimaginable challenges to become a global force for inspiration and empowerment. Her divine power wasn't just in her voice, but in her willingness to use it to uplift others. You, chosen one, have that same potential. Your gifts, when activated, will create ripples that touch lives you may never even meet. Your business could provide jobs for dozens. Your art could inspire thousands. Your kindness could heal a broken heart. This is the power of a chosen one who walks in their divine purpose. Now let's get practical. Activating your divine secret power requires you to align your mind, body, and spirit with God's will. Start by protecting your energy. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who see your potential, and who encourage your growth. Let go of relationships or habits that drain your spirit. Next, invest in your personal development. Read books, take courses, and seek mentors who can help you grow into the person God has called you to be. Whether it's learning about financial freedom, leadership skills, or spiritual growth, every step you take toward knowledge is a step toward activating your power. And don't forget to pray. Prayer is your direct line to God, the source of your strength. Ask Him to guide your steps, to reveal your gifts, and to give you the courage to walk in your purpose. Chosen one, the world is waiting for you. The dreams you've been carrying, the visions you've seen in your heart, they're not just fantasies, they're glimpses of the divine plan God has for your life. But those dreams won't manifest if you stay stuck in fear or indecision. The time to act is now. The time to activate your divine secret power is today. Don't let another day pass without stepping into the fullness of who God created you to be. The world needs your light. The world needs your gifts. The world needs you to shock it with the power of what God can do through a chosen one who dares to believe. As you move forward, remember that activating your divine secret power is a journey, not a race. There will be moments when you feel unstoppable, and there will be moments when you face challenges, but every step you take in faith brings you closer to the life God has promised you. Think of Esther in the Bible, a young woman who activated her divine power to save her people. She didn't start out as a queen, she started out as an orphan, but when she embraced her calling, God used her to change the course of a nation. Your story may feel small right now, but God is writing a masterpiece through you. Trust His process, trust His timing, and trust the power He has placed within you. Chosen one, let's talk about what happens when you fully activate your divine secret power. The world will see you differently. People who once doubted you will stand in awe of what God is doing through you. Your confidence will radiate, drawing opportunities for wealth creation, leadership, and impact. Your presence will become magnetic, attracting the right connections and resources to fulfill your purpose. This is not about vanity or pride, it's about reflecting the glory of God. As you walk in your power, you become a living testimony of His faithfulness. Your life will speak louder than words ever could, showing the world that with God, all things are possible. But here's the thing, your divine secret power is not just about what you gain, it's about what you give. God has chosen you to be a vessel of His love, a channel of His blessings. As you activate your power, look for ways to serve others. Use your gifts to uplift, to inspire, to heal. Whether it's mentoring someone, donating to a cause, or simply offering a kind word, every act of love amplifies the power within you. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Your activated power is a light that cannot be hidden, and it will draw others to the God who works through you. Chosen one, the enemy may try to make you feel small, but you are a giant in the spirit. The devil may try to distract you, but he cannot stop you. The world may try to define you, but God has already declared who you are. You are the chosen one, filled with a divine secret power that can move mountains, break chains, and shock the world. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt dim your light. Step boldly into your calling, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27 verse 1 reminds us, with God as your strength, there is nothing you cannot do. As you activate your divine secret power, expect the unexpected. God's plans for you are bigger than your wildest dreams. The financial breakthroughs you've been praying for, they're coming. The healing you've been seeking, it's on the way. The purpose you've been searching for, it's already unfolding. But you must take that first step. You must choose to believe that the power within you is real. You must act in faith, trusting that God will meet you where you are and multiply your efforts. Think of Noah, who built an ark in the middle of a desert because he believed God's promise. The world laughed, but when the rains came, Noah's faith was vindicated. Your faith will be vindicated too, chosen one. Keep building, keep believing, and watch God do the impossible. Chosen one, this is your moment. The world is watching, waiting to see what happens when a chosen one activates their divine secret power. You are not here to play small. You are not here to live in the shadows. You are here to shine, to rise, to shock the world with the magnitude of God's glory in your life. Every trial you've faced, every tear you've shed, every moment of doubt you've overcome has prepared you for this. You are ready. You are equipped. You are chosen. So stand up, raise your voice and declare, I am the chosen one, and I am activating my divine secret power now. Speak it, believe it, live it, and watch the world tremble at the power of God in you. Chosen one, let's talk about the transformation that happens when you fully embrace your divine secret power. Your life will no longer be defined by limitations. The struggles that once held you back will become stepping stones to your destiny. The fears that once paralyzed you will dissolve in the light of God's truth. You'll begin to see yourself the way God sees you, not as a victim of circumstances, but as a victor in His plan. Your confidence will soar, not because of your own strength, but because you know the Creator of the universe is backing you up. This is the kind of confidence that changes rooms, that shifts atmospheres, that makes the impossible possible. As you walk in your activated power, you'll notice that your perspective changes. The things that used to stress you out will lose their grip. The opinions of others will no longer define you. You'll start to see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as setups for comebacks. This is the mindset of a chosen one who knows their power comes from God. It's the mindset of someone who understands that financial freedom, spiritual growth, and personal development are not just dreams, they're your inheritance. God didn't create you to struggle, He created you to thrive. And when you activate your divine secret power, thriving becomes your reality. But let's be real, chosen one. The journey to activating your power won't always be easy. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of your calling feels too heavy. In those moments, remember why you started. Remember the promises God has spoken over your life. Remember the vision He's placed in your heart. You're not doing this for yourself alone. You're doing it for your family, your community, and the generations that will follow you. Your activated power is a legacy, a testimony that will outlive you. So keep going, keep pushing, keep believing. The God who called you is faithful, and He will see you through. Chosen one, the world is desperate for what you carry. In a time of chaos, confusion, and darkness, your activated power is a beacon of hope. People are hungry for truth, for love, for purpose, and God has chosen you to deliver it. Whether it's through your words, your actions, or your very presence, you have the power to change lives. Think of Mother Teresa, who activated her divine gift of compassion to serve the poorest of the poor. She didn't have wealth or status, but she had a power that touched the world. You have that same power, chosen one. It's time to use it. As you step into this new season, expect God to move in ways you never imagined. The financial breakthroughs you've been praying for will come in ways that defy logic. The relationships you've been seeking will align with God's purpose for your life. The dreams you've carried for years will start to take shape before your eyes, but none of this will happen if you stay on the sidelines. You must act, you must believe, you must activate the divine secret power God has placed within you. The world is waiting, chosen one. The stage is set, the spotlight is on you. It's time to shock the world with the power of what God can do through a heart that says yes to Him. Chosen one, do you feel it? That stirring deep within your soul, that undeniable pull towards something greater? That's not just a feeling, it's the divine secret power God has placed within you, rising to the surface, ready to break free and transform everything in its path. You are standing at the threshold of a new era in your life. A season where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where the impossible bows to the will of God working through you. This is not a moment to shrink back. This is not a time to doubt. This is your divine appointment to activate the power that sets you apart and shock the world with the limitless possibilities of what God can do through a chosen one who dares to believe. Let's talk about what this power looks like when it's fully activated. It's not just about achieving financial freedom or personal success, though those are part of God's plan for you. It's about the way your presence shifts the atmosphere. When you walk into a room, people will feel it. The undeniable light of God radiating from you. Your words will carry weight, your actions will inspire, and your very existence will be a testament to the supernatural power of the Creator. This is the kind of power that makes the broken feel whole, the hopeless find courage, and the lost discover purpose. This is the power that God has entrusted to you, chosen one, because He knows you can handle it. But here's the truth, this power doesn't activate itself. It requires you to step out in faith, to trust God even when the path ahead seems unclear. Think of Abraham, who left everything he knew to follow God's call to a land he'd never seen. He didn't have a map or a guarantee, but he had a promise, and that was enough. Your promise is just as real, chosen one. God has spoken over your life, declaring that you are destined for greatness, for abundance, for impact. But to see that promise come to life, you must move. You must take that leap. You must activate the divine secret power within you by saying yes to God's plan, even when it feels risky, even when it feels bigger than you. And let me tell you, when you say yes, the heavens themselves will respond. The universe will align to bring you the resources, the connections, and the opportunities you need to fulfill your purpose. Doors that were once locked will swing wide open. Ideas that seemed out of reach will flood your mind with clarity and creativity. This is what happens when you tap into the divine flow of God's provision. Financial breakthroughs will come in ways that defy logic. Checks in the mail, unexpected promotions, or business ventures that soar beyond your wildest dreams. Your health will be restored, your relationships will flourish, and your spirit will soar with a peace that surpasses understanding. This is the life of a chosen one who has activated their divine secret power. Now let's get real for a moment. The enemy doesn't want you to activate this power. The devil knows the moment you step into your divine calling, his plans for your life will crumble. He'll try to throw distractions your way, doubts that whisper you're not ready, fears that tell you you're not enough, or circumstances that seem to block your path. But here's the truth, chosen one. The enemy's lies are no match for the truth of God's word. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world, 1 John 4, verse 4 declares. When the enemy comes against you, stand firm in your power. Declare, I am the chosen one, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Speak it with authority, because the power within you is backed by the King of Kings. Chosen one, let's talk about the ripple effect of your activated power. When you step into your divine calling, it's not just about you, it's about the countless lives you'll touch. Your courage will inspire others to chase their dreams. Your faith will ignite hope in those who've given up. Your success will be a beacon of light for those trapped in darkness. Think of Nelson Mandela, who activated his divine power to fight for justice and freedom. His life didn't just change his own circumstances, it transformed a nation and inspired the world. You have that same potential, chosen one. Your activated power is a catalyst for change, a force that can shift generations and rewrite history. But to unleash this kind of impact, you must be intentional. Activating your divine secret power requires you to cultivate your spiritual growth. Spend time in prayer, seeking God's guidance and strength. Meditate on His Word, letting verses like Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future," sink deep into your soul. Surround yourself with a community that uplifts you, people who see your potential and push you toward your purpose. And don't be afraid to invest in your personal development, whether it's learning new skills, reading books on leadership, or exploring strategies for wealth creation. Every step you take toward growth is a step toward activating your power. Chosen one, the world is starving for authenticity, for truth, for light. In a time when so many are lost in confusion and despair, your activated power is a lifeline. You are not created to blend in, you were created to stand out. You were not born to follow, you were born to lead. You were not chosen to dim your light, you were chosen to shine. The divine secret power within you is a gift, a responsibility, and a calling. It's the key to unlocking a life of purpose, abundance, and impact. But it's up to you to turn that key. It's up to you to say, God, I'm ready. Use me, activate my power. Let your will be done through me. As you embrace this calling, expect the unexpected. God's plans are always bigger, bolder, and more beautiful than anything you could imagine. The financial freedom you've been praying for, it's coming, and it will exceed your expectations. The healing you've been seeking, it's on its way, and it will restore you in ways you never thought possible. The purpose you've been chasing, it's unfolding right now, and it will lead you to places you never dreamed you'd go. But none of this will happen if you stay still. You must act, you must believe, you must activate the divine secret power that God has placed within you. Chosen one, let me remind you of who you are. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your current struggles, or the opinions of others. You are defined by the God who created you, the God who chose you, the God who placed His divine power within you. You are a masterpiece, a miracle, a force to be reckoned with. When you walk in your power, mountains move. When you speak in faith, chains break. When you shine your light, darkness flees. This is the power of a chosen one who has activated their divine gifts. This is the power that will shock the world. So what's stopping you? What's holding you back from stepping into the fullness of who God created you to be? Is it fear? Let it go. Because God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind, as 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 declares. Is it doubt? Cast it out, because God's promises are yes and amen. Is it the weight of your past? Leave it behind, because in Christ you are a new creation, as 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 reminds us. Whatever it is, it's no match for the power within you. You are stronger than you know. You are more capable than you realize. You are chosen for such a time as this. Chosen one, the world is watching. The heavens are cheering. God is waiting. This is your moment to activate your divine secret power and show the world what happens when a chosen one steps into their destiny. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Don't wait for someone else to validate you. God has already validated you. He has already equipped you. He has already chosen you. All that's left is for you to act. Take that step, speak that word, launch that dream, forgive that person. Whatever God is calling you to do it now and watch Him move in ways that will leave you in awe. As you move forward, know that you're not alone. God is with you, guiding your steps, fighting your battles, and opening doors no man can shut. The Holy Spirit is within you, filling you with wisdom, strength, and courage. And this community of chosen ones is behind you, cheering you on, believing in the power God has placed within you. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy you're building. When you activate your divine secret power, you're not just changing your life, you're creating a ripple effect that will touch generations. The wealth you create will provide for your family and beyond. The wisdom you share will inspire others to rise. The love you show will heal wounds that have lingered for years. This is the power of a chosen one who walks in their purpose. This is the legacy of someone who dares to believe that God's plans are bigger than their own. Think of Harriet Tubman, a woman who activated her divine power to lead hundreds to freedom. She didn't have resources or status, but she had faith, courage, and a calling. Her actions didn't just change her life, they changed the lives of countless others and left a legacy that still inspires us today. You, chosen one, have that same potential. Your activated power is a seed that will grow into a mighty tree, providing shade and shelter for those who come after you. So don't hold back, don't play small. Step boldly into your calling, knowing that every action you take in faith is planting seeds for a harvest you may not even see in your lifetime. Chosen one, the enemy may try to tell you that your power is not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your past disqualifies you. But let me remind you, the enemy is a liar. The power within you is greater than any force that comes against you. The dreams God has placed in your heart are not too big, they're just the beginning of what He has planned. And your past? It's not a disqualifier, it's a testimony of how far God has brought you. The Lord is my strength and my shield, Psalm 28, verse 7 declares. With God as your foundation, there is nothing you cannot do. As you activate your divine secret power, expect God to move in ways that will leave you speechless. The financial freedom you've been praying for will come in waves, opening doors to wealth creation and opportunities you never thought possible. The healing you've been seeking will manifest, restoring your body, mind, and spirit. The purpose you've been chasing will become clear, guiding you to a life of impact and fulfillment. But it all starts with you. It starts with your decision to believe, to act, to trust that the power within you is real. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your time to shock the world. Chosen one, let's talk about the confidence that comes when you activate your divine secret power. This isn't a confidence rooted in pride or self-reliance. It's a confidence rooted in the unshakable truth that God is with you. When you know that the Creator of the universe has chosen you, equipped you, and empowered you, you walk differently, you speak differently, you live differently. You carry a boldness that says, I am a chosen one, and nothing can stop God's plan for my life. This is the kind of confidence that opens doors, that attracts opportunities, that changes lives. But confidence alone is not enough. You must pair it with action. God has given you gifts for a reason, and now is the time to use them. Maybe it's your gift of creativity, your ability to lead, your passion for helping others. Whatever it is, don't bury it. Don't let fear or doubt keep you from sharing it with the world. The parable of the talents in Matthew 25 reminds us that God expects us to use what He's given us. When you step out in faith and use your gifts, God multiplies them. That blog you've been thinking about starting, launch it. That business idea you've been dreaming of, pursue it. That person you've been meaning to encourage, reach out to them. Every action you take in faith activates your divine power and sets the stage for miracles. Chosen one, the world is waiting for you to rise. In a time when so many are searching for meaning, for hope, for truth, your activated power is a lighthouse in the storm. You were not created to fit in. You were created to stand out. You were not born to follow, you were born to lead. You were not chosen to hide, you were chosen to shine. The divine secret power within you is a gift, a calling, a responsibility. It's the key to unlocking a life of purpose, abundance, and impact. But it's up to you to turn that key. It's up to you to say, God, I'm ready. Activate my power. Let your will be done through me. As you step into this new season, know that God is orchestrating every detail of your life. The people you're meant to meet, the opportunities you're meant to seize, the dreams you're meant to fulfill, they're all part of His divine plan. But you must be willing to act. You must be willing to trust. You must be willing to activate the power He has placed within you. The world is watching, chosen one. The heavens are cheering. God is waiting. This is your moment to shock the world with the power of what God can do, through a heart that says yes to Him. Chosen one, do you feel the fire burning within you? That unshakable energy, that divine spark that's been ignited by the truth of who you are? This is not just a moment, it's a movement. You are standing on the edge of a divine breakthrough, a moment where the heavens are aligning to unleash the full force of your divine secret power. The world may not be ready for what's coming, but you are. You were born for this. You were chosen for this. You were created to activate the power within you and shock the world with the undeniable glory of God working through you. This is your time to rise, to shine, to step into the fullness of your destiny and show the world. What happens when a chosen one says yes to their divine calling? Let's talk about the magnitude of what's at stake when you activate your divine secret power. You're not just changing your life, you're rewriting the story of your family, your community, and even the world. The financial freedom you've been praying for isn't just about paying bills or living comfortably. It's about creating a legacy of abundance that will bless generations. The spiritual growth you're experiencing isn't just about feeling closer to God. It's about becoming a beacon of light that guides others to Him. The personal development you're pursuing isn't just about becoming a better version of yourself. It's about becoming a vessel for God's love, power, and purpose. This is the kind of impact that shakes the foundations of the earth, chosen one, and it all starts with you. But here's the thing, activating your divine secret power requires you to let go of the old. The doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs, they have no place in the life God has planned for you. Think of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It doesn't cling to its cocoon, it breaks free, trusting that its wings will carry it. That's what God is calling you to do today. Break free from the cocoon of your past, spread your wings and soar into the destiny He has prepared for you. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing, declares Isaiah 43 verses 18 and 19. The new thing God is doing in your life is here, chosen one, and it's time to embrace it with every fiber of your being. As you step into this new season, expect God to move in ways that will leave you breathless. The dreams you've carried in your heart for years, they're not just fantasies, they're divine blueprints for your future. The opportunities you've been praying for, they're not just possibilities, they're divine appointments, orchestrated by the hand of God. The healing you've been seeking, it's not just a hope, it's a promise sealed by the blood of Jesus. But none of this will manifest if you stay stuck in hesitation. You must act, you must believe, you must activate the divine secret power within you and trust that God will meet you where you are. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5 reminds us, your understanding may be limited, but God's power is limitless, and it's flowing through you right now. Chosen one, let's talk about the opposition you'll face. The enemy knows the power you carry, and he'll do everything he can to stop you. He'll send distractions to pull you off course, doubts to cloud your vision, and naysayers to dim your light. But here's the truth. The enemy's plans are no match for the power of God in you. The one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. 1 John chapter 4, verse 4 declares, when the enemy comes against you, stand firm in your divine authority. Declare, I am the chosen one, and my power comes from God Almighty. Speak it with boldness, because the power within you is backed by the Creator of the universe, and nothing can stand against Him. Chosen one, let's talk about the beauty of your activated power. When you step into your divine calling, you become a reflection of God's glory. Your life becomes a canvas where He paints His masterpiece. Your words become a symphony that echoes His truth. Your actions become a testimony that declares His faithfulness. This is not about you seeking glory for yourself. It's about you reflecting the glory of the one who chose you. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16 reminds us, your activated power is a light that cannot be hidden, and it will draw others to the God who works through you. As you walk in this power, you'll notice that your perspective shifts. The things that used to weigh you down will lose their hold. The opinions of others will no longer define you. You'll start to see every challenge as an opportunity, every setback as a setup for a comeback. This is the mindset of a chosen one who knows their power comes from God. It's the mindset of someone who understands that financial freedom, spiritual growth, and personal development are not just dreams, they're your birthright. God didn't create you to struggle, He created you to soar. And when you activate your divine secret power, soaring becomes your reality. Chosen one, the world is desperate for what you carry. In a time of darkness and division, your activated power is a lifeline. People are hungry for hope, for truth, for love, and God has chosen you to deliver it. Whether it's through your career, your creativity, or your compassion, you have the power to change lives. Think of Maya Angelou, whose words healed hearts and inspired millions. She didn't have an easy life, but she activated her divine gift of storytelling to become a voice for the voiceless. You, chosen one, have that same potential. Your activated power is a gift to the world, a light that pierces the darkness and shows others what's possible when God is at work. But here's the key. Your power is not just for you, it's for others. God has chosen you to be a vessel of His love, a channel of His blessings. As you activate your power, look for ways to serve. Use your financial breakthroughs to support causes that matter. Use your influence to uplift those who are struggling. Use your gifts to inspire those who've lost their way. Every act of love amplifies the power within you, creating a ripple effect that touches lives you may never even meet. This is the legacy of a chosen one who walks in their purpose, a legacy of love, impact, and transformation. Chosen one, let me remind you of who you are. You are not defined by your circumstances, your past, or the limitations others try to place on you. You are defined by the God who created you, the God who chose you, the God who placed His divine power within you. You are a masterpiece, a miracle, a force of nature. When you walk in your power, mountains tremble. When you speak in faith, chains shatter. When you shine your light, darkness flees. This is the power of a chosen one who has activated their divine gifts. This is the power that will shock the world. What's standing in your way, chosen one? What's preventing you from embracing the radiant destiny God has crafted for you? Is it the grip of fear? Banish it, for God has infused you with a spirit of strength, love, and clarity, as 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 proclaims. Is it the shadow of doubt? Release it, for God's promises are steadfast and eternal, unshaken by the storms of life. Is it the burden of your past mistakes? Let them go. For in Christ, you are reborn, a new creation, as 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 17 declares. Whatever obstacle looms before you, know this, it pales in comparison to the divine power surging within your soul. You are far more resilient than you comprehend, endowed with a strength that transcends human limits. You are more capable than you dare to imagine, equipped by the Creator to fulfill a purpose uniquely yours. You are not here by chance. You are chosen, handpicked by God for this very moment in history. Rise above the chains that seek to bind you, for they are no match for the boundless potential God has placed within you. Step boldly into the life He has prepared, trusting that His power will carry you through every trial and triumph. This is your time to shine, to live fully as the chosen one you were created to be. Chosen one, the world is watching, the heavens are cheering, God is waiting. This is your moment to activate your divine secret power and show the world what happens when a chosen one steps into their destiny. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for someone else to validate you. God has already validated you. He has already equipped you. He has already chosen you. All that's left is for you to act. Take that step, speak that word, launch that dream, forgive that person. Whatever God is calling you to do it now, and watch Him move in ways that will leave you in awe. As we come to the end of this message, let me leave you with this. You are not here by accident. You are not reading this by chance. God has brought you here because He has a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you, to empower you, to use you to change the world. The divine secret power within you is real, and it's time to activate it. Stand up, chosen one. Raise your voice and declare, I am the chosen one, and I am activating my divine power now. Speak it, believe it, live it, and watch the world tremble at the power of God in you. Thank you for being here, for believing, for shining. May God's unlimited favor, supernatural provision, and divine power overflow in your life like never before. You are the chosen one, and the world will never be the same because of you. Keep shining, keep rising, and keep shocking the world with the power of God in you. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next message. If you prayed with us today, comment 999 and trust that heaven heard you.